And my background is I belong to a very typical traditional Kutchi family businesses, which is retail store. The name of the store is Asian Store, which is 80 years old. And I spent 20 years of my life in Asian Store. Next is...
Hi. My name is Jiten Chheda, Gam, village Chhasra, Kutch, and I have a background of stockbroking. We are a member of all the exchanges, Premier Exchange of India. This was my background before we started Total Sports. Even today we are a member. And in 2003 we started Total Sports, and the journey Niteen will explain further.
So, because of my traditional background and in the early 90s and late 90s, when India was changing because of the liberalization process which was started, I thought about getting into organized retail, and that is where we thought about Total Sports, and this is how we designed our logo when we started in 2003. And the product line which we thought was sports goods, sportswear, fitness equipment and food supplements. So the whole purpose of getting into organized retail business was to be relevant at all times. Then I was planning what business we should get into, and that is where sports and fitness being our first love, we thought of getting into this business. And the premise was any business you want to start without a firm footing, without a sound premise, I believe that we will never succeed. So everybody loves to play and be fit, and that is why we started Total Sports from a 400 square feet store in Dadar TT with just 4 employees. And in the first week itself, we realized that we were sitting on a gold mine. The concept was very innovative, nobody ever thought about it. We were ahead of the times. In those days, in 2003, not many people, understood or thought about this particular business. In fact, we did not have any experience of this line. It was purely born out of love and passion for sports. The only thing which we understood was everybody loves to, play and be fit. So that way we were ahead of the times. We decided to get organized from day one. So we had barcoded, barcoding system, and every product was scanned and billed that way. Second thing which we did was we trusted people. In retail business, typically in Kutchi community, we don't trust people easily. We don't allow anybody to sit on the cash counter. We don't take risks, in terms of borrowing money from outside. So that is what we changed. We trusted people. Right from day one, we handed over the keys of the store to our managers, and really used, delegation of authority to the maximum possible limit. Third thing which we did was we are graduates, but most of the employees we have are all undergraduates and maybe not even 10th pass. So we had to groom them to a level which is acceptable in modern retail. So day in and day out, after the store timings, after 9:30, 10 o'clock, every day, 1 hour in the night, we used to sit and discuss, and they were actually being groomed, in a very informal way. Now what gave us growth? We were very innovative. So right from day one, I don't know how many people are aware of this brand Total Sports. Oh, that's quite pleasing. Okay. So when we started in 2003, the store design was such that it represented a stadium. The light effects and the display was totally different from any sports store you would actually visit. Then the approach was customer centric. Usually retail business, we are very sort of rude, when any customer comes back to you with, say he wants to return something, तो हम लोग replacement नहीं करते, या those kind of attitudes were there. So no questions asked, we used to give replacement for any product. Including, I would like to share one example where एक सरदार था जिसने एक ट्रेडमिल लिया था. सरदार का वजन था 120 किलो, तो हमने ट्रेडमिल उसको बेचा था जो it was not meant for a 120 kilo person. and the machine failed, repeatedly for 2-3 times. The value of the machine was 68,000 rupees, but in one moment we decided to replace the machine and change it to a better machine for him. So that guy still visits, Total Sports. It is now almost 9 years. And these people actually, do a lot of word of mouth publicity for us, right? Then we also allowed our customers, to get engaged. For example, we had a foosball table in the store. We had a carom board. We allowed, kids, to pick up stuff and play with them. कोई उठा करके वॉलीबॉल, फुटबॉल उठा करके, बट ट्रेडिशनली हम लोग ये सब चीज अलाउ नहीं करते. पांजे दुकान पे अगर कोई भी वस्तु के हाथ लगाए तो पांव मेरे चुए, डोंट टच माय स्टफ. दैट वाज द एटीट्यूड. वी अलाउड पीपल टू डू व्हाटएवर दे वांटेड टू डू. Now what gave us competitive advantage? We were experimental. We started, sponsoring a lot of college events. We did inter-school cycle race for 3 years. We participated in international exhibitions and we have traveled to China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Germany, and next year we are planning to go to US. So we participated in all the exhibitions which were relevant to us. We introduced concepts like an in-store dietitian. Now this is very interesting, when people used to buy treadmills and all, most of the people think कि अगर हमने treadmill लिया है तो हमारा वजन कम हो जाएगा और हम लोग अगर exercise करेंगे तो we will have weight loss or good health. But what you require is, along with exercise, diet planning is very important. And the second thing is, अगर people who bought treadmills and actually did not get result in the next 1 month or 2 months, they ended up not using the equipment, which becomes a negative publicity for a fitness equipment. So they discouraged their friends कि भैया मैंने तो लिया है मशीन लेकिन कुछ फायदा नहीं हो रहा है, आप भी मत लेना. So it is a loss to our business, where ideally it should be, if one guy or one family buys a machine, he should be recommending it to at least 3 or 4 of his friends or cousins or whatever. So that is the reason we introduced a dietitian, in-store dietitian. We gave them free consultations and helped our customers achieve their health goals, and this turned out to be a very, very successful concept. We also organized coaching camps where we tied up with Hindu Gymkhana and had cricket coaching camps where we did video recordings, pre camps and post camps. That also gave us very good results. We opened our second store on 20th of December 2005, and now the biggest game changer. We were in a 400 square feet shop. The Santa Cruz store was about 600 square feet, and we got a chance to move to a 2,500 square feet shop. Now this is like 6 times bigger than what you are. But we took the decision, and that was the biggest game changer, and it gave us 300% growth. Then gradually we expanded. We opened stores in Vashi, Thane and Pune. We kept ourselves relevant because we were open to learning. We always had that quest for knowledge and the passion to become better and better with each passing day. Then the biggest change which happened in our lives is KYB, which is an initiative of Kutch Corporate Forum. And personally, I think KYB changed my life in 2010, and all credit should go to Professor Victor Manikam. I would suggest that those who have not done it, please do it. It's a life-changing program, and that is when things really turned around. After KYB, somehow I was introduced to MasterClass and Shri Amrish Chheda. Amrish Chheda is one of the most knowledgeable people I know. He is like the reservoir of knowledge. It's like a gold mine. How much of gold can you dig out of him? That is up to you. And he is a master of strategy. We were doing very good business. We had 5 stores, but we never thought about having a strategy or a business plan in place. That is when Amrish Bhai really taught us why do we need a strategy, how do we plan our business, And then he, because of his knowledge and one workshop which we did, we were able to get immense value out of that. We now had clarity, and everything seemed very simple because of that. I would now request Jitubhai to take you forward what happened, after MasterClass. Please, Jitubhai.
With the introduction of MasterClass, first we did the basic course of MasterClass, and after that we have engagement with Amrish Bhai for last 1.5 years, and we have every 15 days a review meeting, wherein in MasterClass we have created a 4-page simplified strategy plan and a 5 years goal plan, which is broken down further to 1 year plan. And in every 1 year, what are the areas we need to touch upon, whether it's a system, software, people. So every area is taken care. So because of the MasterClass, we could know more. See, from the day one we went to software, only a barcoding system, wherein in 2003 there was no software available for the sports industry. We had to purchase a software wherein you get a software, the item name is a cricket bat, and you get an expiry date. So we used to add a nil. So all chemist software we started using that time. And with Amrish Bhai introduction, now we came to know various retail concepts. Like in retail, we need to check a stock turn, Jim Roy. All these many of things were not aware. Various merchandising concept we are not aware of it. In merchandising, in our office we had a discussion that we were having in the CVR a different product range. In all products we have different margins. So average margins are 28%. So during the MasterClass, we set a target that in another 1 or 2 years, we'll reach to this, bring this margin to 32%, which was looking very much, in initial stage, impossible task for the entire team. Wherein, it was discussed and deliberated how we can bring this margin up. And in fact, we had some process, but the confidence level going to 32% was not there. So after discussion in our review meeting and everything, we brought it up to that margin 30%, and probably I think by next year, because we have started import aggressively. I would like to say here that after MasterClass, initially we started import, but after MasterClass we have increased our range of products and imports. So we visited China, we visited a factory for the quality concern, because China is the place where you get all sort of quality from you can say the best of the quality of the world to maybe the worst of the quality of the world. So that is where in MasterClass in China we visited factory, we checked the quality and everything, and now we increased our number of imports. So we are importing many containers in fitness equipment and strength equipments. So because of that imports and in-house branding, we could increase our margins. Then the brand building, the one thing which we understand. We had a discussion in MasterClass that when I think this was in recent one, in May I was there in China, and we got a fantastic product line, and we have a resellers attached to us. The reseller one who sells our product in the market, but they will have some resistance. Why they will sell the product in the name of Total Sports? Because their interest will be conflict of interest will come in. So I had a very fixed mind in China. I used to talk with my team. Okay, we'll go to India. We'll find out a new brand name. We'll start up with new brand name, and we'll sell it to all our distributors, so they can sell very easily. But that was almost sure. ऐसा ही करना है. लेकिन when we had a MasterClass meeting, Amrish Bhai has changed the entire mindset. We had a lot of discussions कि नहीं, अगर दूसरे ब्रांड से करेंगे तो अच्छा होगा, अपनी ब्रांड से रहेगा तो शायद ये होगा वो होगा. There was a weakness in my thoughts, there was weakness in our thoughts कि no, we should have a different brand name. But after the discussion we thought, no, yes, this is the brand. Total Sports is the brand in which we should sell it. In fact, the dealer will be demanding, give us a Total Sports brand. So that's the confidence level and the strategy designed because of Amrish Bhai Chheda. So this is the power of branding. And few people discussed earlier the mission statement, like Chetan Bhai discussed in Landmark Forum, cut paste, copy paste mission statement. In fact, we didn't had earlier any mission statement which we normally used to follow. Say client focus, or thinking of client side, everything. But with this MasterClass, we have created a mission statement our mission positionings are that Total Sports name will stand for creating sports and fitness culture in India, which we used to do it earlier also, but now we are doing it focus. Each and every member of our team, they are aware of our mission and they are working in that directions. And after that directions, when tomorrow you must have read somewhere on Facebook somewhere, we have organized a 10-kilometer marathon at Borivali, which has got a tremendous response. At least 1,000 participants are participating in 10-kilometer marathon. So that is what we are into it. We are creating a sports and fitness culture. We are not here to sell any product. We are here to sell the fitness and the health. In the masterclass, we could go to that. This is one more topic, organization building. We had a great discussion, about 3 days or 4 days back on this Wednesday. Can you imagine what could be the length of the meeting time? It could be. Can anybody imagine? What is the maximum hours somebody has set for the meeting? At a stage. It was morning 10:30 to 10:45 in the night. 10:30 to 10:45 in the night.
And then 2 hours after that.
And that 10:45, Amrish Bhai was out at 10:45. After that, we continued that meeting for 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, 1.5 hours in the office or half an hour below the office. And, after going home, I continued another for 1 hour. So that was a kind of commitment Amrish Bhai gives us. And, as a promoter, definitely you would like to speak about your company. But some consultant is coming to your office and giving so much time for your company. I don't think any consultant will do this. It's thanks to Amrish Bhai and his commitment. One of the biggest achievement after joining hands with MasterClass is a new brand identity. Our name was earlier Total Sports. The brand was Total Sports. We have changed the brand name Tweeted Bit, which we are not started yet using widely. Now the Total Sport is not a Total Sports, it's a Total Sports and Fitness. Our product range fitness product was there, but it was not reflected anywhere in the brand name. I got the immediate response when we had an opening of a Borivali store. When I was distributing our invitation card, it was carrying a name Total Sports and Fitness. I was with Dena Bank investment banker. So that manager, I showed him my card. He said, "You are into fitness also?" "Yes, sir, I am into fitness." So immediately, we get the recognition that Total Sports is not a sports company, it's a fitness company also. And the biggest achievement what we did is that with MasterClass, we came out with first of our franchisee store. Because of MasterClass, we could design our franchisee format, and Borivali, we have started one of the biggest showroom of Mumbai and one of the most organized showroom in India. It's a 3-level store. It's a 3-level store with 4,200 carpet area divided into 3 level, and wherein we have adopted all the possible retail design formats and the merchandising rule that like which category has to be placed where. अगर cricket है तो कहाँ रखना है in the store और क्यों रखना है. See, in the store में we design many stuff, such stuff, लेकिन कौन सी category कहाँ पर है, फुटबॉल कहाँ चाहिए, अपरेल कहाँ चाहिए, अपरेल फ्रंट में ही क्यों चाहिए. There were a lot of discussion happened, and with all the rules and regulations, we had started the Borivali stores. And Borivali store, we had a customer experience totally different. This is our new brand identity, Total Sports and Fitness. Then our position statement is creating sports and fitness culture. These are some few photographs of Borivali stores. Your uniform is a new uniform with a new brand identity. And one more thing, this new brand identity was created by one of the topmost design agency, Mr. Idioms. Jacob Matthew is the owner of the company, and for that also it was under the guidance of Amrish Bhai. This is the ground floor of the Borivali store. You can see on the top that branding, the flag, you can see flag, the blue color flag. That is our visual language. That now most of our branding will come with the flag in the background. This is a food supplement dumbbell stand. This is the level 1, wherein you can see the number of treadmills, cycles, On the right hand side there are food supplement. This is a complete fitness floor. This is the ground floor, lower ground floor, wherein we had kept the table tennis table open, wherein customer can come and play over there. Shoes collection. This is the widest range available in any store for the cricket. You won't get, we have a multiple brands. It's not only one brand, you get at least 5 to 10 brands in each category. This is how the store looks in the night. Today we can claim that in an organized retail, we are number one sports and fitness retail chain with widest range of sports goods, sportswear, fitness equipment, food supplement, gym setup. We also do a corporate gym setup. Here also under the guidance of Amrish Bhai, we have started a separate vertical of institutional division. Earlier we were doing an institutional cell, but there was no separate division. With MasterClass in place, we could start a separate division. And the head of the division had a birthday about 3 days back. Mr. Bhavesh is the head of a division. And Amrish Bhai was there on that day. So we normally, we have a full HR department. So we cut the cake, but now we stopped. We are just giving a greeting card to every person on their birthday. So Amrish Bhai was there. Amrish Bhai asked him, Mr. Bhavesh, that what is your personal goal maybe of your life, but what is the goal you set for your company for this year? And you can see that confidence what our institution head had, that he has almost claimed that this year he will do 8 times more business than last year. That is the confidence that he shown it. And it was, we can see the confidence level in his voice and his body language also. Then we are also into recreational facilities wherein we do the total turnkey project for any sports or fitness utilities. These are the various brand tie-ups. We have Nautilus, Precor, Yonex, Wilson, Prince, Stiga. So anything and everything in sports and fitness, total sports and fitness is there for you. Right now, what we are spread in 4 cities, 6 stores, Dadar, Sandrals, Vashi, Thane, Pune and Borivali. Retail space of 12,000 square feet, office space 1200 square feet, warehouse 7,000 at Bhiwandi and Etopil, employee around 110 people. And the vision what we have created with MasterClass, which we are the people, bit conservative people. Literally we play little on back foot, sometime front foot, sometime back foot. With all the struggles, we have revised our vision statement about 3 days back, that by 2020 ours will be the 100 crore plus company. And personally I am damn sure within next 2 years we'll be revising it to, by 2020 I think we should be 250 crore plus company. Here the famous quote from Michael Jordan, who is a basketball player. He said that he had missed 900 shots, more than 900 shots, and he had lost more than 300 games. 26 times he has been tested, and he could miss the winning shot. He had failed over and over in his life, and that's why he succeeded. So failure is the path. If you fail anywhere in the life, that could become your first step for the success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Niteen Bhai, Jitu Bhai. You laid stressed the importance of strategy, positioning, and branding in your case study.